Good morning, class. In the previous lesson, we have learned about simple machines and we have learned about the types of so. Today, we will be learning one of the types, that is, we're going to learn about lever. So, before learning, let us understand what is a lever, and we are going to learn about the three classes of lever with examples. So, whenever you think of a lever, it is a machine that has a bar rested on a fulcrum and is pushed down at one end to lift an object. Okay, now over here, let's take an example over here. This round thing over here, I'm keeping it over here. This is acting as a fulcrum, all right, and this is the bar. All right, so this is the bar resting, and whenever you have to balance it, like the seesaw, all right, so this has to lift at one end and it keeps on going like this. All right, so a lever is a simple machine that consists of a bar resting on a fulcrum or a point that does not move. So one side, so this is the fulcrum and the bar. Okay, so levers, what do they do then? So levers help people lift heavy loads. They are also used to help make object loose or apart. Alright, so levers plays a very important role. Means loose or apart means whenever we're trying to remove the knot from the door handles. Alright, so examples of levers would be door handles or seesaw, tweezers, light switches, hinges, catapult. These are the examples of levers. So in a lever, we have three classes of lever over here: the first class, second class, and third class. We have a fulcrum, effort, and load. So let us understand what is a fulcrum. It is a fixed point on which the rod moves freely. Alright, so effort is the force that applied to make the object move, and load is the object on which force is applied to do the work. Alright, once again, fulcrum is the fixed point or support on which the rod moves freely. Effort is the force that is applied to make the object move, and load is the object on which the force is applied to do the work. Alright, so there are three classes of lever. We just have to remember FLE, right, or frog lays eggs. When fulcrum is in the middle, when load is in the middle, and effort is in the middle. Just have to remember that. Now, in the first class lever, the fulcrum is in the middle. You can have load over here, effort over here, or we can have load over here, effort anywhere, but the fulcrum is in the middle. All right, some examples would be seesaw that you have seen and scissors. So let us understand this first class of lever. Now over here, the fulcrum is in the middle. All right, so this is the load. I'm putting an effort in my hand. All right, so by that when I put the effort, the paper gets cut. So over here, the fulcrum is over here, you put the load over here, and your fingers are putting the effort. So this is the effort. This is in case of first class lever.